My name is Isheanesu Chirisa. I'm the National Director for WLSA being Women and Law in Southern Africa. As we reflect 2024 being the 11th year of the coming in of the 2013 Constitution, we would really implore government to continue taking stock of women who are holding leadership positions in all areas of government, be it in government departments, be it in constitutional bodies, be it in sitting on bodies and heading and having influential positions. We really want to continue to impress upon government to be very attentive to the gaps that we have been experiencing in as far as meaningful inclusion of women, especially around decision-making positions. As the Constitution turns 11 this year, we have also seen certain concerns that have remained outstanding around gender balance, around gender parity, women economic empowerment. We have noted that women have really remained excluded from economic empowerment, economic related issues, especially in areas around property ownership. As WLSA, this is one of the areas which is very central to our work. We have noted as we continue to do our work that a lot of women are victims of gender-based violence because of being economically disempowered. We feel that there is room for government to put in place specific mechanisms to empower women to hold property, to encourage women to hold property. For instance, a lot of women cannot even access bank loans. Why? Because they don't have collateral, which collateral is needed in whatever bank loan applications that they may want to embark on. So we encourage government to be very attentive in areas of economic empowerment of women, access to land ownership, access to property ownership remain outstanding. So these are some of the concerns and some of the imperatives we put upon government as we reflect on the Constitution at 11 this year. Some of the legal issues that really affect women around to property ownership, traditions and customary setups where a woman is married into a family, immediately they don't own anything apart from Mawoko property being Mombe Umai or small other properties which are of essentially no value. So the system as it is now, the property belongs to the family member who's a male, or it belongs to the husband. And we have continuously seen that upon the passing on of the husband, often women become victims of property grabbing, where the relatives then chase off the wife if they refuse probably to be inherited, like what we call wife inheritance. They are not allowed to remain within the family on their own. They have to be remarried by one of the family members, or they face expulsion within the family setup. So this is one of area which has really remained very problematic, where women become victims of gender-based violence because they don't own property. Most of women do not own property in their own rights. So we believe the regime around property ownership really has to be reviewed, and this is an urgent concern. And as WLSA, we have been conducting a lot of mobile clinics, both in urban settings and rural community settings, to empower women to be co-owners alongside with their husbands. Even if it's a house with title deeds, we encourage women to be co-owners. Why? Because it saves a lot of problems which are often faced by women, either upon death or upon divorce. So our message to everyone is ownership of immovable property is marked by registration, and we encourage women to be registered as co-owners of any property that may be owned by the family. As WLSA, we work towards the protection and promotion of women and girls' rights in the Southern African region. Currently, we've been engaged in a number of activities that seek to promote and advance women's rights as human rights. We have been providing legal services for indigent women. We have also been providing legal awareness, human rights, mobile clinics, just to empower women to use the law to protect themselves.